Well, obviously, thrilled with the fact that we were able to win. And, I knew before the game started that USC is a really good team. Really good team. They're an NCAA tournament team, and they have an abundance of talented players, and they have a really good coach. And they're hard to guard because just about on every possession of the game, when they have the ball, they have 5 people that can score and 5 different people that can dribble. And, early on, as much as we talk about how fast they can play in transition, till you're actually out there with them, you don't get the sense and the feel that, Benny Boatwright at the 4 is like a guard, and they have a lot of guys running the court. But their pace caught us off guard. Certainly we had plenty of breakdowns, but that's the USC's credit because, like I said, they're plenty good enough to not only be in a tournament but win games in a tournament. They're a good team. And the fact they're 8-7 in the Pac-12, I think speaks volumes about how difficult and how good of a conference we have because they're an excellent basketball team. And I thought at times tonight they really challenged us and challenged our defense. On offense, we played very, very well. For us to have 16 assists and 8 turnovers as a team, making 11 threes out of 20, 32 field goals, 10 offensive rebounds. We shoot 51% from the game. We had a lot of players contribute and a lot of players step up. The guy that I'm most proud of is Parker. He's gone through a lot. A high ankle sprain for a basketball player. It's not an easy injury for anybody, but it really took him out of things for over 2 months. And, he wasn't shooting the ball well for a long time. And as I was continued to be asked about his shooting, I always come back to the same thing. I've never seen a player who shoots it as consistently as he does every day not translate into a game. And now all of a sudden, if you look at his shooting, 5 assists, 1 turnover, his recent play has been a great spark for our offense. And the ball moved when he was in tonight, and he did a really good job. Yeah, on offense, he had 25 points tonight and, 4 for 6 from 3. What's that make it? 9 out of the last 12 from 3, I think. So, again, as the coach, you really know your players. Allonzo is a really, really improved three-point shooter. It's just his path this year. Missing 19 games and then coming back. It's taken him a little bit of time to really show how much better of a three-point shooter he is. But he did a really good job out there, especially on offense. Yeah, I think that our zone attack and just our team in general against the zone, we were that team that everybody threw the zone up. And, I hope that the teams do that now because we are able to get quality threes. We have really 5 or 6 players who are capable of shooting a good percentage from 3. Now that Parker's on board, Allonzo's on board, we have a number of guys that can do that. And then, our dribble penetration, getting the ball inside, we have a little bit of everything going against the zone. And that's a big difference in our team because a couple weeks ago, you put a zone up, it would slow us down. I'm not so sure that right now that's the case. And that's what you hope happens over the course of a season and practices. But our guys are much more comfortable, and we took care of the ball, 8 turnovers as well.
I think he sparked us, definitely, on offense and defense, just getting extra shots, making open shots, and making plays for us and for himself. And we really fed off his energy early in the second half, and we kind of ran with that. Yeah, I just think, I'm in a good rhythm. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me, and, I'm stepping in and just trying to shoot it in, The same preparation I had when I was missing a bunch early in the season is the same now. They're just happening to fall, and my teammates are doing a good job of finding me.
We have to be a lot better defensively. We understand that, and we're gonna come together and we're gonna play hard. UCLA is playing well, and they're gonna come in. It's gonna be a really hard-fought game for the second time around on Saturday, and we respect them a great deal, and we're ready to step up to the challenge.